life insurance. She's on an international business expansion roll. We're talking about none other than the one I'll be surrendering the mic to this morning is the Grio Leo. Come on, Mrs. Toana Chesley. Get it.
Thank you, the index voice of inspiration, Troy Gandy. I adore you.
You
You
are
hype
ever
me
so
up.
welcome and
You get me.
deserving.
You surrendered the mic and I receive it. I
Yes.
receive it. You know, the song, the intro song, there's one little area of that song that hits me every time I hear it and says, know thyself. Once you know yourself, the world opens up to you. The world opens up to you. So this is where we educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and talk about our money-making activities. And yes, send a message out to your team. I know it's kind of hard in the morning to get up, but y'all start to roll in. But we need to get in here first thing in the morning. Let's get this thing hyped up.
Right? That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So there's three things that we need to take care of first. If y'all could come off the mic and help me out. Team, how y'all feel? Okay, that wasn't bad. And what's up? And who gets a green sheet?
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
That's me. And get the voice of inspiration. Saying good morning to everybody. There she is. Grio Leo. This morning, pass the ball segment.
I'm gonna reiterate this. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Send your last minute text out. Get your team on this call, and let's go. All right. So, who wants to start the ball off today? Who wants to pass that ball? Who wants to kick this off with their money-making activities? There he is, the man himself, Nathaniel, our 1% of mindset.
Hey, how you doing, Toana? Thank you very much, Grio Leo. We appreciate you passing the ball for us today. The theme of this week, it seems like, and the 1% of mindset shift is you are the assignment. I believe who said that yesterday? But anyway, so that's been in my head. I had a client yesterday. He called Friday. He was like, I need $1.5 million life insurance. I was like, okay, sure, let's see. So we jumped on a call, started going through his screen sheet, found out what he really needs. And I got back to him. I told him I'd get back to him same day. So I'm gonna get back to him yesterday. Set up a whole my show 4, y'all. When I'm telling you something, my show 4 before was, it was okay. The show 4 I put together was amazing. I did my research on this because I'm the assignment. I got to get better at myself. It looked great. It's so beautiful, and he didn't show. So can't stop that. But that's not necessarily a bad thing because I'm gonna hit it back, follow up. Mm-hmm. And I'm prepared because everything's saved up. So you are always the assignment, no matter what. We're trying to help others. We're trying to bring other people up, give them the best that they can have for their future. That also makes you, part of that equation. So, I have another 6 or 7 interviews today from the LinkedIn, the Indeed post that I put on. So it's working, it's going. I just need to keep on working on me, keep on working on them, and has his help. So thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It truly happens, but you've done what you were supposed to do. And like you said, follow back up. Something might have happened that you just couldn't get on that for that meeting that day. Follow up. It happens. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. All right. Who you want to pass the ball to? Mr. 1%.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to pass the ball to our index voice of inspiration, Mr. Troy Gandy. Please let us know what's going on over there.
Right, all right. I'm just trying to make sure that the entire team, these 40 and some near 30 inactive partners and folks that have signed into the business, actually get engaged now and try to make my best effort to get them all, not try, but give it my best effort to get them all to this Level Up conference that we got going on November the 1st and the 2nd, and make sure that they got any and everything that they need, so that if there's any way that they fall short, it ain't because of me. And I've got a couple folks I'll be following up with today that I met over this past weekend and some of the church services and whatnot. So we're looking forward to actually hopefully adding maybe 2 new AOAs to the team this week.
Okay. I mean, you know how to build a team, Troy. You get these people in. Now it's just again, once they know, when people start to know who they are,
yes,
everything just comes much easier to make your moves, to do what you need to do for yourself, for your family. You get more comfortable talking to people. You don't have to fake it till you make it.
right.
Just be yourself and do what's necessary. And if we could all just get that in our minds,
Mm-hmm.
we would all be
get them in there,
killing it, right? We would
keep them plugged in there.
All right, you gonna spin the wheel because people being shy this morning. Let's go, let's grow.
Right, all right. Well, we're going to get to
up.
spin it. We're going to spin it. We're going to spin it. And I have not heard, let me see. Let's see. I'm not used to hearing from much of Prince.
Prince is our guest, but if he wants to come off.
Prince.
He was on yesterday.
Tell us what you like about it. Are you there? Going once, going twice, 2, 3 times. Come on, I know where to go next. And if that's not there, we're going to give it to none other than the image that I aspire to be on, show for the cereal box itself. Miss Stella K.
Stella!
Make me somebody.
Stella! Why are we being shy this morning? I think, you know what? People, there we go.
Come on, Stella. Is she there?
There she goes.
Ay, ay, ay.
Stella ain't gonna leave me hanging. I know
Ay,
it.
ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh, Lordy, Lordy.
What's going on with you, Stella?
Just really been working on myself. Just working on myself to share more and open my mouth more. Yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm not proud of myself. I'm sorry.
No, be proud of yourself. You're here.
Yes.
Don't say that. No,
Yes.
no negativity here.
Okay.
Be proud of yourself. At least you're here. And you
That's
say,
it.
open your mouth. Just open it up. You know, my thing is, you can't bite that pie until you open your mouth, right?
True,
and
true,
you're on
true.
camera. Stop being shy. Let's go. Let's go. You got this.
Yes. So my own is just to share more, to talk more. That's it.
Okay.
I have nobody to that's it. Just to share more. And I've not been doing that. So I definitely look forward to me saying, I actually thought of that before I came on before Troy called me. I said to myself, I can't wait for the day I'll say I'm drilling it and I'm killing it.
Yeah.
Those are the words I want to be in my mouth. I'm drilling it and I'm killing it.
So may I say something to you?
Yes.
I was you. Everybody on this call has been struggling. And what am I doing right now? This is where you find your voice.
Yes.
And again, I'm going to reiterate this all day. Know thyself. Be comfortable. Find it. Oh, drink some mushroom coffee because it helps too. I'm just playing around. But no, seriously, I've been where you are, barely talking to people. I know I had it in me to talk, but I wouldn't. So just get out there. I'm always a proponent of breathing and just say, hey, do you have life insurance? Let it go. All right.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so we got a hand up. You want to pass the ball?
Let me see.
The sacred plug. Can you?
Okay. Let me pass it to the sacred plug.
Good morning. Thank you, Stella K, for the pass. Appreciate it. So, first, I want to say to you, Stella K, you are drilling it till you killing it. Say that to yourself every single day in the morning for 30 days and watch your life change.
That too.
So, you absolutely were on today. So, give yourself that credit that you did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Congratulations. So, for my report, my activities, I have been working with Toana, the Grio Leo, Simply Meredith, and Erica Marie on the Level Up marketing team. And y'all, we are so excited about this opportunity for people to come out to learn how to run their business. I want to encourage everyone. We want to encourage everyone, even if you're not in the DC metro area, even if you're not in Maryland, if you or the DMV area, wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Call people, contact people, reach out to people, and tell them to come if you are unable to. We have got to support our businesses and our family, friends, loved ones more. And we got people sitting right there in Maryland and they don't even know about Level Up. So Level Up is for people, not just who want to be insurance agents. It's also for business owners, period. People who want to be entrepreneurs. That's what I Am the CEO is all about. That's what Level Up, Run the Play is all about. Teaching you things that can help to build your business today. These are not plans that can be implemented down the line. So I just want to encourage everyone to please get your Level Up tickets at 120agencyplan.com/level up. And if you need help with a ticket, hit me up at thesacredplug.com. We don't let you have excuses in this community. So that's every time I'm on this mic is where I'm going. Y'all out of excuses, run the play. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's grow. Thank you, the sacred plug. And check your WhatsApp too as well, miss. On that note, I may be texting a few of you a couple of quotes, and I'm going to be asking you to do a video for that quote and send it back to me. And I'm going to put you all on a video to help promote Level Up.
And to make our lives even easier, if you are willing and or able to create a short video where the script is already there for you for Level Up, please put your information in the chat. If you are listening somewhere and you can't get on chat, go to 120agency.com. You can send them a message there and say, I'm willing. If you're in one of our WhatsApp groups, let us know. Just say, I want to be part of the videos for Level Up. Y'all, there is no excuse. If you want to help, you can help. So thank you, Toana, for saying that.
Yep. We got you. Okay. What do you want to pass the ball to? I mean, who do you want to pass the ball to?
I am going to pass the ball to, let's see. So I'm going to pass the ball to someone who I have not seen recently or know if they speak, but Miss Corinne Adams, if you could come on off of mute, we would love to hear your business building and money-making activities.
Corinne? Going once.
All these folks logged on, but they ain't locked
Okay,
in.
All
I am.
right. And since
I was driving, trying to get off mute.
okay, don't
Good
look at
morning,
the camera.
everyone.
Look at the road. Don't look at the camera. We can hear
Moaning,
you.
moaning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very excited to be here this morning. For my activities, I'm a little disappointed because last week I had about 5 appointments that no show. But as the saw went out to plow, he keeps sowing and sowing, and that's what I'm doing. Today I'm expected to speak with one other person today for join the business. So I'm looking forward to speaking with him and hoping that things will turn out. But I'm keep plugging away. Thank you.
All right. All right.
Hey,
So we have a
correct.
hand up. I don't know if you can
Real
see.
quick.
Go ahead.
Corinne, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
On your appointments, when you scheduled them, did you send out any messages before the appointment?
Yes, I usually send out a text the day before reminding them and asking them to confirm.
Did the 5, did any of them confirm when you sent the text out?
No, I think one did, and he said he was waiting to finish a car, and if he gets through in time, then he would show up. But he did not.
So this is what I'm gonna suggest, and this is for everybody. When you set an appointment, let's say you set an appointment on a Monday and you set it for a Thursday, right? What you want to do, because what happens is the prospect or the client, the priority is more of a priority for the agent, because when the prospect says yes, we can set an appointment, they really mean it when they say it. However, what you got to do is you got to touch that prospect a couple times before the appointment. Like you might send a text or call and say, hey, we know we have this appointment on Thursday, but just want to make sure that you know how to use Zoom properly, right? So they'll say yes or whatever. That might be on a Tuesday. On Wednesday, you might say, hey, just following up, just a friendly reminder that we have an appointment tomorrow. And then you might say, I'll send you another reminder a half hour or hour before. What that does is, ladies and gentlemen, it's called a sticky cookie. That'll get the client more stuck, or the prospect more stuck to the appointment. And now you're keeping the appointment in the radar, so you'll have more of a chance for that prospect to show up as opposed to canceling on you. So that's just something that could keep you, or keep your prospects a little tighter to the appointment. Okay.
Thank you very much. I definitely utilize that.
Wow. Thank you, Jack. That was a reminder for me as well.
Not a problem. Easiest part of my job.
Easiest part of your job. You sure that's the easiest part?
But well, then again, sorry.
All right. Corinne, we have a hand up. Can you see it?
No. Could you pass it off to me, please?
Okay, I will do that for you. And actually, I was going to call him, so I'm glad he raised his hand. So I'm going to pass the ball to this gentleman that is killing the business. The dynamic duo, the half of the dynamic duo of the Pinckneys. I know he has some great information to share, some great wisdom to share. I'm going to pass it to Dr. Mark, the financial prophet, FIT.
Thank you, Miss Toana Chesley.
The Profit. The
Grio Leo. Thank you so much, Toana. You're doing an awesome job this morning. I just want to encourage everybody. Look, hey, get out of yourself. She said, know yourself, but get out of yourself. I just was listening this morning. Just, Coach Erik just teaches how to listen. And, I wasn't feeling too great last night when I walked across a fishing hole, and I went to pick up some food, and I saw 3 young gentlemen. I said, man, these are college age kids, did they just get out of school? So I was waiting for to pick up a little dinner last night. So I sat down next to them and opened up my mouth. Where y'all go to school? I saw all the different, stuff on their chest. They wear sweatshirts. I said, where y'all go to school? Struck up a conversation with all 3 of them. I found out one of them was alumnus of Morehouse. So guess what? We connected real quick. So and I talked to him about life insurance. A lot of times we just planting seeds. A lot of times they don't know about life insurance. But you know what? I gave my information, told them the community life insurance agent, opened up my mouth, 3 and 1. So I went to the fishing hole and got not 1, but 3. So sometimes get out of yourself. Look, just start a conversation because you don't know which one out of the 3 is going to, hey, I need life insurance. Because they didn't know. They said, yeah, I think my mom got it. I said, guess what, y'all? Y'all don't have life insurance. I just kept it real to them, you know what I'm saying? And had a real conversation with these young people to let them know you got to get covered. So, I look forward to connecting with all 3 of those young men because they're college age and one of them had graduated. Second thing I was waiting on is, Coach Erik said a recruiter's not a recruit until what? They get a recruit, right? I didn't want to steal the thunder of one of my team members, but she hasn't had a chance to be on some of these calls. But Dr. Z came on 2 weeks ago. She's down in Florida. She brought on her daughter, and her daughter's about to bring on her boyfriend this week with another AOA. Guess what? We're going to be 4 deep. So, Coach, we ran the play. I was holding on to it for a little bit because, I'm just running the play. He said, you got to go 4 deep. So I'm going to work on going 10 deep, Coach. We're going to keep rolling until we continue to say, hey, focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Just be a producer. The promotion will come. Be encouraged, Miss Stella, be encouraged that, man, you are out here covering families. People don't do what we do. So, you're out here making a life-changing decision for families. And sometimes it get hard, but you know what? Push through. So I want to encourage you this morning, push through. We're going to have ups and down days. So I appreciate y'all. And I just want to share that good news.
Thank you, Dr. Martin. You said something that strike up a conversation. It's so much easier. Find something that you might like about the person. This is what happened a couple of days ago for me and this gentleman sitting on the call listening in.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, he had. I was drawn to him because he looked like he was doing some kind of business, and he had all these plugs in the socket. And I just said, I started talking to him. Just strike up the conversation. You never know. Find something. The people, oh, your hair's nice. I thank you, and start the conversation.
Hey, Toana, real quick, I want to interject too, and talk about 2 things, right? For you all that follow sports, what is a franchise player?
He's the main character. He's the one that gets the big bucks. If that's the one everyone's going to be looking at.
Why and how does a person become a franchise player? Anybody ever read any Kobe Bryant stories, the Mamba stories, the Black Mamba stories, or Michael Jordan stories, or LeBron stories? How do those people
perfection?
Isn't it when you sign like a 10-year deal or something like that? Isn't that what the specificity is?
Well, what even gets them to getting the deal? What gets them to having the contract? And how do they get the talent?
Oh,
practicing perfection.
Yeah.
And how do you practice? See, I'm going somewhere with this.
Repetition, repetition, repetition.
You do it till you can't fail.
You're going to have franchise players that show up and take away all the excuses for everybody else. Because nobody has any special air that they breathe, any special water. Everybody has the same opportunity to be great. Everybody has the same 24 hours to work out, to do whatever it is you do to enhance your skills. That's why this AI, where we're going into this AI training, it's going to give everybody, it's going to put everybody on microwave time to becoming franchise players. But what is one of the root words in player? What is the root word in player?
Play.
Run the play. Like, I don't want, I got to make sure I be tactful about this. So I don't understand because, see, the reason I lean a lot on Dr. Mark and Monique is because they're a perfect example of two people that came in where one wasn't even doing the business. They had a conversation. They huddled up in their own unit, their own unity, their own marriage. They huddled up and said, this is what we doing. And they've been doing it ever since. And they've been running the play ever since. And they've been growing their business ever since. And they're about to hit ED like right now. They're not doing there's nothing special. They don't have a super cape. They don't have like super recruiter energy water that they're drinking. They're calling their uplines. They're calling their people and saying, what's the play? Nobody calls my phone anymore and says, what's the play? Nobody. Like nobody. And if you do, tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. So what I'm telling y'all is it's a duplicatable process. I even called some of my agents the other day and said, hey, I'm calling y'all because I'm growing my business. If you're calling people, you're growing your business. If you're not calling people, guess what? You just come into a feel-good call like this, going about your day, and then coming back with excuses the next day. So if that struck a nerve to a couple people, it was supposed to. And I'm doing it out of love and truth because all of us have the same opportunity to be great and experience. And it's getting gooder and gooder every day. So run the play. Back to you, Toana.
Run the play, run the play, run the play. Let's go, y'all. So we are at the top of the hour, and I'm going to pass it back to the index voice of inspiration himself, Mr. Troy Gandandy.
Thank you, Grio Leo. And kudos back at you for doing a fine job with Pass the Ball segment this morning as you build your international business. All right.